everyone, this is Tagalong Tuesday week 3 in 2015, and today I had quite a good day because I made some ATCs, as you can see here, and I made a nice art journal page with the inspiration cards that I made. I will upload that this week, so I hope you like that. Starting off these ATC cards with Molotov. This is masking fluid. It's in a marker, so it's very easy to draw. I am going to do 2 ATCs and then combine them together in the end. You'll see that later. So that's why I'm using the same colors on both of the cards. I am using peacock feathers, and crushed olive and mustard seed in this case. So I'm using, I really like those little ink blending tool things with these rounded sponges. So I bought myself a whole set so I could have one sponge for every distress ink I own. So and I got rid of all the big ones. Now I am stamping a ripple stamp from Art Journey, of course, and stamping over the masking fluid. That's no problem at all. And on the other one I'm using the circles from Grunge. That's a journal of a stamp sheet as well from Art Journey, of course. If you want to see what exactly products I use, you need to go to my blog because I will list them there. And then you just rub your fingers over the masking fluid and it is gone. You will see them later again. I was a bit quick, but they will start working with them in the end. So the other two, I made myself a whole bunch of stencils. This is spaghetti. This was just a working thing. How do you call that? A prototype. So I thought, oh, why not use it? And I'm using Liquitex modeling paste and leaving it to air dry. And that was another one from a stencil that I made. I'm not going to show you that. That will be shown later. So I put them aside to dry, and I'm working on six ATCs at one time. So it's great. I had a good productive day, as I said before. Now I'm taping those two together, and this is a stamp that I got from Ildiko. It's a very nice stamp from Prima with foliage. I don't know how you call it, but I always think that I pronounce it the right way, and then it sounds very weird, I think. And then I'm using Versamark, of course, because I'm going to do some embossing. I got some really nice, very sparkly blue and green embossing powder from Regina. And thank you so much, Regina, for giving me this. Look how sparkly it is. It's really shiny, and it does wonders for these stamps. It is quite a little bit too coarse for these intricate stamps, but it works well. Now the first one I'm going to spray with a dilutions, as you can see, and drying it quite quickly. Don't know why I left the footage in, but just, oh well, doesn't really matter. You have to be careful because you reheat the embossing powder as well, so careful with that. Using the same colors as the other cards that I used, the peacock feathers, going around the edges, and using archival just to touch up the edges a bit more. And then I thought, well, I'm going to use my favorite stamp, and that's the honeybee from Art Journey. I really like that one, and it's not in a case or something, it's just in front of me because I use it so often. Stamping it on a piece of tissue paper, and then coloring it with the same colors, of course, peacock feathers, crushed olive, and mustard seed. First mustard seed, then crushed olive. And fussy cutting the whole thing, of course, and then I am gluing it down with gel medium on this card. A bit off center, but okay, doesn't matter that much, I think. And going over it, and it didn't smear that much. Normally it would, of course, because you use this distress ink. And this is a pencil that I got from Regina as well. And I find that it doesn't dissolve it with water that well, but if you rub it with your fingers, you get a smudged idea. So I thought, well, that looks nice. I'm gonna shade it even more. And I really think that looks quite nice that way. And there's a nice contrast with the very bright colors around his head. Going in with the colors a bit more, but because I put gel medium on it, that was shouldn't have done that, because the distress ink, well, does not really go well with smooth surfaces. So that's why I go in with a gel pen to lighten it all up, because I've first wanted to do it with bleach, but it didn't work. Now this is the Honeybee ATC, and I had two of the cards, but I didn't do something with the other one. Now here are the two cards that I made first. So I'm drawing some circles and half circles, and I'm going to fussy cut them and then glue them down on the other card like that. I really think that looks fun. And of course we have to make them stand out or pop a bit more, so going around it with the pencil. And I didn't smudge this one, I just left it that way. And now I'm going to back them with some black cardstock, but first I'm going around it with archival ink. And I really do love this one. It looks like a bit of a retro style. So you've got two different kinds of ATCs with the same colors. So I hope you like this quick one, and as I said, I will upload my art journal page this week as well, and maybe tomorrow. Yeah, just because I had a productive day today. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I will say bye bye to everyone and have a very nice day.